Good morning, everybody. Jim here. Got the Krispy Kreme mug going. I spilled a little over the side there. Um, you can. You shouldn't take me out in public places. I'm likely to make a mess, but I feel like it's beginning to look a lot like a false flag Christmas. And if you've got eyes to see and ears to hear, this is probably something that you sense as well. So my point in making this video, where I'm just speaking right to you, is to beware. Warn you to beware. Right now, the fog of deception is so thick. It is so thick. There is so much danger right now in America, and much of it we can't see in the natural realm. You hear me speak a lot of natural and supernatural things. Well, as we are creeping into the end of days, the powers, principalities, the rulers of dark places, this battle between God, the angels of God, and the demons. I know it may sound like the stuff of science fiction, but it's the truth. This battle's being pitched, and it's heightening, it's raising, it's becoming more intense, and you see it through a culture, you see it through a society, you see it through a political process. Whether you like Donald Trump, whether you hate Donald Trump, I honestly am ambivalent toward the man, and I wish him all the best, however. He is, I believe, that there is such a concerted effort right now to take him down, and I'm concerned about how the methods that might be used. The mainstream media is in on this. The alternative media is on this to a point. Social media, more importantly, in on this. A culture, an entire society is in on this. Being inspired by the whisperings of the devil. Whether you like the man or whether you hate the man, you don't want to see this happen. But my point is, we need to be very, very careful over the next 13 days. ISIS, the boogeyman ISIS, conveniently used by the powers that be. However, it is real. Islamic terror is real, but the powers that be love to use the boogeyman ISIS. Very effective for committing acts that may lead to gun grabs, that may lead to martial law, that may help facilitate Agenda 21 being implemented fully. Very, very useful. Depose world leaders that aren't part of that aren't playing their part in the program, is what I'm trying to say. Has made warnings. Okay, ISIS has made warnings about Christmas, Manhattan, Europe. We saw this event in Manhattan yesterday, which was a failed suicide bomber. May have been a complete false flag. Situations around that are absolutely just strange. Be very careful over the next 13 days. You should always be careful. But I sense, and I could be wrong, and you're welcome to leave comments if you feel something, if you think something's going to happen, please leave comments below. While we're focused on what the boogeyman ISIS might do, there's something else out there. There's something else brewing. There is something else diabolical that I feel is about to be sprung on us. And it may be a grouping of smaller events into one large event. I'm not ruling out an EMP attack. I'm not ruling out a major hack, a taking down of the power grid, a taking down of the internet. When I'm watching Bitcoin going up and up and up and up and up and up and up, I see some effort to wipe that right out. I don't use it myself, but there is something diabolical on the wind, folks. I hate to sound like a lunatic, and I hope you understand, and I feel it. I wish I could tell you. There are things, again, that I always feel like I want to say, but I won't, because I need to be certain. I need to be sure. This next 13 days, just be careful. Be careful everywhere you are. Be careful online. Be careful in public places. Be careful where people gather. There is something. There is something. And I hope that we get to January 1st and we find out that I just was wrong. But we are. Ever since Donald Trump's declaration of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, and it is. These wheels have been spinning ever so much faster. This is biblically prophetic, I do believe. We are in a time of extreme danger if we're not careful. So be careful. That's all I wanted to say. God bless you, folks. This is Jim signing off. I'll see you soon.